My. Commenting on our reading for June the 30th, and we've had some tremendous reading, and I've read a little bit long. Forgive me. I'll try to be as concise as I can on my comments, and there's some great stories with some great nuggets in them. The miracle of the oil for the widow to spare from having to sell her sons, and I'm going to we have some great reading for today from June the 30th. And we began with the widow woman in 2 Kings chapter 4, that the creditors were going to take her sons away after the death of her husband, who was a prophet apparently. And Elisha had her gather vessels and pour oil in, and heard some tremendous messages from that story. And then Elisha began to pass through Shunem, and the Shunammite woman built them a house. Great things there. Had a chamber for Elisha and Gehazi to stop in and rest when they passed through. And they blessed them with a child as a response to their kindness to them, that God would bless them. And God gave her a child. And then the son died. And the woman went to Elisha. She really didn't talk with Gehazi. And Gehazi was sent ahead with the staff of Elisha. And it wasn't until Elisha came and laid on the body, and there was 2 or 3 occasions of him doing that, and in him interceding for the life of the child, that God brought the child back to life. And so a tremendous miracle there. Read of the death of Jehoshaphat, some of the dual reign of Jehoshaphat before that with Jehoram. And it's interesting because some of the spelling between Chronicles and Kings is a little bit different, and it can sound like Jehoram is the same king of one of the sons of Ahab that's ruling in Israel. And then other times it's spelled Joram without the H for the one that's in the son of Ahab. And once Jehoshaphat died, Jehoram killed all of his brothers and some of the princes of Israel and became a very wicked king. He had married a daughter of Jezebel, and the influence was there significantly, and it caused Judah to sin. And because of that, God was merciful because of David. And so it's important how you live your life, because it will make a difference in your children's life, whether they live for God or not. Their lives can be blessed because of the way you live your life. And so it's so very important how we live our lives. It makes a difference in others as well as for ourselves. First of all, we should live for God just for our own benefit, because he loves us, and somehow that should compel, like Paul said, I'm constrained by the love of God. And so we should be constrained by his love and his mercy and his truth to be a part of his kingdom. But it's also something that blesses our children. And so believing his blessings to make it to our children because of the way we live our lives. And so anyway, that's just our thought for today to share with you, and want God's miracles working in your life and mine. And as we just continue to trust in him and in his word, we serve an awesome God. God bless you.